Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Yeroc and welcome back to some TCG Card Shop Simulator. Now this is our 5th stream of the day. We are doing a all-day streaming today. This is number 5. We got one more after this one. But I am so glad you're here with me today, and if you haven't, consider hitting that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to comment in the live chat or down below if you're watching on the replay. All that stuff for you is free and helps me and the channel grow. Now we are back here at Yeroc's Decks and Dreams. We're going to go ahead and get the next day going here. Maybe. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get our workers sorted here. You are going to restock and no. Alright, you are going to man the counter. You are going to restock and no. You restock, no. You man counter. And then you are going to restock, no. You are going to set prices at 20 and round up. And you are going to restock. And we should have, where's Slowpoke? There he is. And you are going to restock. And no. Alright, now we do have a box of graded cards. So let's go ahead and get these in here real quick before we open up the store. Alright, so one really bad one and a bunch of mediocre ones. Not anything great, but it is what it is. It happens that way sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and get these priced. Alright, now let's go ahead and fill up our tables. Since we don't have any more graded cards today. Alright. Okay. Alright, and there we go. Alright, that is... Alright, we do need a stinky spray there, and then we will open up our store. And let's... Alright. Let's open up. Put this, put that away. Alright. And let's go ahead and see what we got here. So 5,100. Looks like a pretty good spread. There's a 1,200 on this page. So just several good cards on that page. And 1,500 on this page. Nice. That's some good cards. Alright, let's close that. Let's go ahead and get these. 356, nothing major there. 439, not bad. Alright, what we got here? Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and order we're going to order one of everything. Alright, and we'll purchase. And get these open. Alright, that one we can close. Alright, let's get the cards in there. We'll start out with purple right here. Okay. And we'll do a gold destiny. Or orange destiny, I guess. And then we'll do a red destiny in there as well. Hello, Texas Danger. I haven't done Fast Food Simulator. It's one of those games that I think would be better multiplayer. And just hadn't had anybody that was interested in playing it. I've played Corner Kitchen Fast Food Simulator. I did some videos and a couple of streams on it. But I have not played it. I have watched it. Just haven't purchased it or played it. But it does look like a fun game. Like I said, I would want to do that one with somebody that could commit to playing multiplayer at least once a week on it. But I think it would be better with 3 or 4 people, honestly. If it's the same game I'm thinking of, anyway. Yeah, single player looks like it would be really hard. But now, I mean, I'm pretty much spent on games right now for a while because I purchased Final Fantasy Tactics, which I will be starting as soon as it comes out, which is on the 30th. And then a friend of the channel bought me Bookshop Simulator. So I will be, playing that one as well. I'll be streaming it starting next week. I'll also be converting, got the hiccups, converting Motel Manager Simulator into a stream game. And I'm going to be adding Farm Manager World and something else. I don't remember what the other one is. Let me look real quick while we're waiting on these to be. Let's see. Oh, Empyrean. Yeah. No. So yeah, I'll be adding Empyrean and Farm Manager World this week as well. So I'm going to be doing a lot of recording for videos, and I'll be doing 2 more games in streams this week, and then starting on the 30th I will have Final Fantasy Tactics, and that will probably be an everyday game for a while. At least every day but Sunday. But I'm going to try to keep all the games going. But I've been excited to play that game for like 30 years. So, and they finally put it on Steam. So, I'm definitely going to be playing that one a lot. But yeah, I will, after this month, I get paid once a month. Hey Alfie, how's it going? So I have to kind of limit myself on how much I spend. Oh yeah, I forgot we had all these good cards we could send off. All right, let's, yeah, we'll start with these. get some of these out. Alright, let that ride for now. 300 bucks. 300 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, that would be... That's the hard part about playing those games is, you know, you have to be able to play with people you know and trust to not just blow everything for you. And that would be the drawback. I would have to play it with people that I could trust not to troll me. So people that are friends of the channel or people I know personally. I wouldn't be against playing it. Just right now, I just don't have any more room to play anything else. Like I said, I'm adding 3 games this week, and converting one of them from videos to streaming, and then the other 3 are brand new. So, well, Emperion's not brand new, but the playthrough is going to be brand new. It's going to be a new recording series. So. Alright, let's go ahead and send off these cards. Now, I don't remember if we have any ghosts. We do. So this is going to be a good send-off here. Now we won't get any tomorrow, but the next day we should. Let's turn our lights on. Alright, and we're going to need 2 more boxes of cards. And for Alfie, we're going to do these 2 because he likes the orange. Let's go out here and put these in here for getting ready. Actually may have 1 too many boxes, but that's alright. They'll eventually get... Alright, 2,600 in this one. Let's see, right, this is a $1,300 page. $900 card there. Alright, $800 page, not bad. Pretty good. Another ghost card there. Let's close that. Let's go ahead and put in these. the orange in this one and the other 2 orange in that one. We'll hold on to the blue one for whatever's next. Alright, let's see here. 300 bucks, not bad. 600 bucks, even better. 115. Alright, let's throw this one in there. Not today, other than what you just saw. That $900 card. Those other ones I just sent off from last time, I still got a whole set of ghost cards to send off, basically. But yeah, I just sent off those $2,000 cards plus some ghost cards and some $300 and $400 cards as well. The ones we got in today were kind of meh. I had 2 9s, 2 8s, 2 7s, a 6 and a 3. So it was, I mean, the 9s were good. They were pretty good money, but the other ones weren't so hot. But yeah, that $900 card we just got, that's been the biggest one so far. Let's see. It wasn't here. Yeah, so it was a new card, apparently. But we still have 5 more ghost cards to send off, so that's going to be a good one too. Alright, $4,000. There's 500 on that page. 900 on this one. This one probably had a God Pack in it, or a very big card. Or just a bunch of medium cards. Yeah, just a bunch of medium cards in that one. 1,200 on this page. There's a ghost card there for 500. $600, so a bunch of mid cards it looks like. 400, 900 on this one, so some good boxes for sure. Yep, $500 there. Alright, let's put the oranges in there. Alright, let's do some ordering here. Alright, so we need blue boxes, and then we need purple and legendary over there. Alright, so we need 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. Nothing else there. Alright, we need the green sleeves and white dice. And we'll go ahead and order an album as well. Alright, next here we need that one. game number 4. Looks like all from there, so let's go ahead and order those. Alright, playmats. Looks like we're good finally. Alright, we need the big bats, the third bat, and the small pig. Alright. Alright, these are done. 300 bucks. And 400 bucks, not bad. Alright, let's see. We're not going to be getting any graded cards today, so we'll go ahead and fill up our tables. We'll keep the 200 plus cards. Yeah, we're just going to keep cards that are 200 or more from now on to send off. Alright. Let's move on. Yeah, anything below 7 is pretty much a waste. Alright, now I know we're going to need a box here. 1900, let's see. It's nothing huge. Alright, let's order. Let's do one of these. See if we can find that. Let's help them put a few of these away. Alright, let's see what we got here. 189, meh. 233, not bad for a blue box. Alright, let's go ahead and order. Let's do an orange destiny. Oh wow, that's pretty impressive. I plan on getting more, but oh wow, that's a lot. I don't think I'll ever have that many. This one's ready. 2,400. So just a bunch of mid-level. There's a god pack there of good, decent cards. Alright, let's pump some reds in there. $500 box. Let's go ahead and pay our bills. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a different way to play. I enjoy having everything. Oh, I just sold my $10,000 card. That $19,000 card that I had, so got that achievement finally. Now let's go turn our lights on real quick. Oh, that's almost empty. Been a bunch of stinkies coming in today. $1,700. There's 500 on that page. 500, 600. So a bunch of decent cards. All right, let's go ahead and put those in there. Yep, I've been working on that one a while. How long ago did we put that card out? Like the first of last stream? We finally got it sold. Okay. Let's go put a few cards out because I'm sure the tables are, yeah, they're pretty much all empty. Alright, we'll start with this. Alright, anything over 200 we'll keep, anything under 200 we'll sell. machines, because these should be done. Yep. 1237, 705 on this page, huh? Well, there's a God pack to start it off. $149. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright, so we need basic cards. Let's go ahead and, well, we'll start here. We do need these. We'll just do about 6 of these, and then we'll do the basic set, whatever we can get. Move it to $1, up to $2. Just do a couple of yellows, couple of pinks, couple of reds. We move on. But yeah, Alfie, this is my 5th stream today, and I'm doing one more after this, which will be Storage Hunter hard mode. Let's leave it there and go to $4. Yeah, busy today for sure. I didn't get to stream a lot this week, so because I was kind of sick, had a bad headache, and I missed out a lot of recordings this week because of it. So I just decided today was going to be an all-day thing. Alright, let's go ahead and do the stinkies again. And that one. And any more cards done yet? Not quite. Alright. So we need all those except for blue, and then we need purple packs on Destiny. Good there. We need black dye. Okay, and what is this? Pig books. Right there. Okay. Alright, so we need the Ultra Pro album. And then we need game 4 and 5 and the Ultra Pro pages. Alright. So we need the fire dragon and that guy. Okay. What is this? Alright, okay, so third star, third pig, bats, stars, and kitsune. So two of these, third star, third pig, and kitsune. Okay. Nope, we didn't need kitsune. Why did I order kitsune? We needed Toonsy. Oh well. Alright, and let's see real quick how much. Okay, so 25,000 for that. This one, so we got to do this before we can. Okay. Can we do the back room now? Nope. Okay, so we have to get all of the store expansion ones before we can do that. Alright. Ooh. I like that. Where is it? Oh, alright, go back. Look at that page. We got a ghost card. And several other good cards on this thing somewhere. But this one is worth $7 grand. So let's find those. Alright, oh, it's one card, 6,000. Nice. Hydroid full art card. Okay. Nice, very nice. Nice box there, 600 bucks. All right. 1,700 in this one, so it's a pretty good spread. All right, let's see. Do we have anything with 2? We do. Just so we have something opening. Alright, put that one back. Alright. Cards are pretty well. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. Because, yeah, we'll be getting 2 boxes today. Alright, let's see what we got. 4. That was an expensive card too. Ugh. A 4 and a 3. Alright, and another 3. Wow. Okay, let's go put these out. That hurts my heart. Alright. Well, at least that one came back good. 18,530. So that I guess that kind of made up for it. Let's go ahead and price these. That was a waste. That one's pretty good though. As is this one. That makes me sad. That was a very high dollar card for it still to be worth $800 at a level 4. Alright. Alright. So $200 we'll keep. $200, $300. Alright, let's go ahead and they're done, so let's do our usual. That didn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't get regular legendary. That's better. Alright. We'll do the reds over here. Orange Destiny. Put there. Hey, Ludi McScooty, how's it going? Oh, no problem. I had to eat quick, so in between. Ooh, another $4,000 box. 2,800 on this page. Nice God pack there. Very nice. 1,300 on this page. Just a bunch of mid-level cards. Alright, let's go with this one. Alright. Okay. And then we'll do these here. Alright, let's put out a few cards. $3,000. So 1,200 on this page. There it is. Part of it anyway. Two God packs on that page. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and send off. We're only going to send off one, because I'm going to keep some coming in every day. Alright, we'll start with ghost cards. Wow, we have so many ghost cards. Alright, so looks like we're going to do a full ghost card today. Actually, no, we'll do 4 ghost cards and 4 destiny. And then we'll do the same thing the next day. Actually, let's check the Tetramon and see if any of them are high dollar. Well, that's 300. So we'll do that one. And then Destiny, 400, 300. Alright, so that one will do. Alright, we won't send any more off today. We'll wait for tomorrow to send off some more so we kind of keep some coming in all the time. Alright, let's go back to Destiny. We're still going to keep the 200 cards. But alright, we're not going to put any more out because we do have... Let's actually... These are all graded cards. Let's grab this one, move it. Move that one. Move that one. Make sure we got room for the graded cards coming in. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got 11 spots. So I think it's just one coming in. Yep. Alright, let me get a sip of water here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It is. Alright. 236. 329. Another $500 box. Alright, let's see what we need here. Alright, we need legendary packs. Then we need Destiny, the same. We need one rare Destiny box. So, we need this. Then we need this. And then we need two of those. Two of those. None of those. Alright, wow, greens are out again? They be liking the green sleeves today. Alright. Good there. We need the other album. The game number. That one's really popular. Is it empty again? It's not empty. They're just buying a lot. Okay. That. No playmats. Alright, we need two. Third bat, third star. Fourth pig, fourth bat. Bat and Tune Z. Alright, so this one. We need third star. Third bat. Fourth bat and Tune Z. Is that everything? Third star, third bat, fourth bat. Oh, we need big pig too. The big pig. Alright. Alright, got another box here, 920, not bad. Alright, let's see, yeah, we'll just do a blue. Alright, let's check our bulk boxes. They can go another, well, let's go to Tetramon base. Let's try to get some more of these in, since we sold them. The rest of them can wait a day, I think. Yep. Those are almost done. Yeah, we'll wait a minute on that. Tell you what, since Looty McScooty is here, Looty McScooty, pick a figurine out. We've got these two. So I want you to pick one out for us to put on our wall out here. We'll look through them and then you can tell me which one you like. Alright, so that's all of them. Is there any particular one you like? I like the red fox. This one? Okay. So we will purchase that. And then we will put him out right here. Whoop, wrong button. And then we go to deco. This one. Oh wow, he's big. He's really big. Holy cow. Where are we gonna put this guy at? Okay, so there we go. He greets you at the door. Wow, that thing is big. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know he was that big. Alright, let's go on to the next day. We'll fill up that thing in the morning. Alright, open. Alright, let's see what we got here. 500 bucks, not bad. So an $800 box on that one. Check these out. We'll walk in the store this time. Maybe they'll be better than they were last time. Well, 6 and 7, not bad. Alright. Not a bad one. Let's actually get over here so I can price them. Yeah, not bad at all. Only 15,000 for that one. Yeah. 1,900, which is 2,300. All right, the 7 was still worth 1,100, so I'll take it. Yeah, it wasn't a bad lot there at all. About $45,000 worth of cards. If we can sell them all. Alright, let's see how bad this one was. Because this is a ghost card. It came back as a 3. Yeah. It's only worth 170 bucks. Oh. Ouch. Okay, so $5,000 box again. Oh, looky here. Another ghosty. There's a lot on this page. Oh, okay. Oh, what a $1,700 card there. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and put these in. Alright. So let's go ahead and order some more boxes. We'll do a purple and red day today. Just purples and reds. Or we're gonna order purples and reds. We won't get them all open today, but alright. Alright. $900, pretty good. $500. Another $900 box, not bad at all. Got a little bit of time on those now. Let's go. Well, cards aren't. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and put out cards. Alright, let's go to Destiny. Anything over 200 we're keeping. Well, we got 12 that are 200, so anything past the first page now can go. That table open. Even though we don't have any coming, well, no, we don't have any coming in tomorrow. We'll go ahead and put out a few more. We'll just fill it up. Alright, we're at 34,000. We haven't paid our bills though. Still at 28,000, so let's see here. So 26,000? Yeah, it was. Alright, store is fully opened up now. So first things we're gonna do is we're just gonna move all these down this way. And then there, there, and there. Alright, now we're gonna move these here, right there. So I'm gonna have to get another one of these to get the last of the playmats in, so we'll skip. Alright, and then, so let's just go ahead and get the shelf. Is it this one? Yeah. Because we're gonna need that for the more playmats when we get them, so that's not what I wanted. Now hit it. Alright, so we'll put that shelf there. Now all these can be moved back. Okay, now how do I want to do this? So I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So we're going to have to get a couple more of these. That'll take care of the playmats, and we've got everything else except for, I think we have a couple more books. Alright, let's see. Alright, playmats, we have one more, so that that whole shelf. And what we could do, yeah, actually we'll do the last two books and the last playmat on that shelf. So we'll do 2 rows of each there. That'll take care of that. And that way we don't have to extend that out. And I think, yeah, we're pretty much done. So we got 1 playmat, 2 books, and 1 figurine. So 3 more items and we have everything. Nice. Okay. So what I was thinking about doing, let's just drop this over here. I want to move these back to here. Yep. And then put this one right there. And then we'll move this one down here. You're not going to lock in, are you? It'll be a pain. That's fine. Yep. I still think I can get 2 more. Yeah, I can get 2 more. It'll be a little tight. But I think I'm going to move these this way. because I eventually want to have another row of card shelves. I think we'll be able to get all these in there. We'll find out in a minute. But if not, I have something else I can do with them. So yeah, I'm only going to get one more in there. Yep. So there's going to be 2 left, which is fine. Because they're just going to go on the end of this shelf. Like these. And that will give me more room for more card tables in the future. Don't need them right now, but I am foreseeing the future. Oh. Alright. We'll just put a few more cards out. We don't have to fill it up all the way, but alright, let's go to Destiny. Skip the first page. That will work. We'll fill in more cards tomorrow because we're going to be having more to open here shortly. Or we should. Hey, yeah, all of them are ready, which is perfect. Alright, so 300 in that one, 200 in that one, 800 in that one, 2400 in this one. Any really big pages? Or just, yeah, it's just a spread. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do red. And then a red of the regular. Destiny. And a purple regular. Okay. How's it going, Decon? It's good to see you. I actually am going to be starting Bookshop Simulator next week, Monday or Tuesday. I haven't decided which day. Somebody gifted me a copy of that game, but I don't know who it was because they remained anonymous. What is this? That game has just been selling. Alright, let's go ahead and get those in. I'm not going to be ordering too much, but we're going to get 4 of those this time. And we're going to get 3 of those. So somebody that is one of my subscribers who came from somebody else's community has definitely done that. I don't know who it was. I have an idea of who it was, but they wanted to remain anonymous, so I'm just going to say a friend of the channel gave us the game, and I will be starting it either Monday or Tuesday. For sure. It'll be one of those 2 days. I haven't done my schedule for next week yet, so I'm still kind of working on it because I'm adding that one, and then I'm moving Motel Manager Simulator to streaming, and then I'm adding 2 more games for videos this week, which is Farming Manager World and I'm going to start a solo Empyrean to do the storyline because I haven't done the storyline yet. So that is where we're at. Okay, we need Kinstar. Sorry, my voice is getting dry. guess that's what happens when you stream for 18 hours in a day. Um, but yes, I will be. I will be playing that either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which game. Decon, how's your day been? Are you going to be streaming tonight or? Yeah, I was very like I watched somebody stream the game, and I was in the stream for about 3 hours. It was on one of the days I wasn't feeling good. So when I'm not streaming, I try to watch other streamers who support me. And the person, I was commenting that the game looked really cool and that I thought it was an interesting take on a simulator game. And I didn't even realize I'd been gifted a copy of it, but I was just going through cleaning up messages and stuff like that on everything, Steam, all that, and I clicked on it and it says you have a gift pending, and I'm like, what? So I went and clicked on it, and yeah, sure enough, somebody had given me a copy of it. I didn't even know it for like 3 days because I, didn't realize that somebody had sent me a gift. But yeah, so very cool. I am very pleased, and because I did want to play the game, I was just gonna have to wait a little while and kind of do it after it was new. But I'm gonna be able to start it next week. So well, it most likely is gonna be mid to late afternoon when I stream that one. I generally during the week I don't stream past my last stream is gonna start at 5 o'clock. Um, Alright, 454 in that one. Oh, come on. And, ooh. Okay. Here we go. Yep. That's a good god pack. And another one on this page. Or at least a good card, yeah. $3,100 card there. Very good. Nice box. Very nice box. Yeah, it will most likely be at the 5 o'clock stream time. So I'll probably be starting it at 5. So it'll go till from 5 to about 8. I generally stream 3 times a day during the week. With the exception of Thursday, I usually do 4. And Friday, I usually do 4. And Saturday, I usually do 4 or 5. But today, I did 6. So, which has been fun. It's amazing how your brain has to adjust when you do something like I've done today, because 6 different games and having to keep straight what game was what has been really interesting for me today. But I managed to get through it. The next one I'm doing is a Storage Hunter Simulator hard mode. That'll be starting about. I've got it scheduled for 9 o'clock, so it'll be pretty close to 9. And I'm going to be wiped out after that. So I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So, and that's Central Time, by the way, the times that I'm announcing. Alright, let's go ahead and. Yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock Central this morning, so. But I am going to power through it because I'm having fun. But like I said, I will be I'll definitely be doing Bookshop Simulator either Monday or Tuesday. I just haven't decided which game I'm going to move to a different day. Because Mondays I usually do. Well, my 8 o'clock streams are always the same. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, they're 7 Days to Die with Stormfall. And on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we do Empyrean. So those don't change. They're at 8 o'clock, unless one of us can't make the stream. But those time slots are always going to be slotted for those 2 games. All right. But I usually do on Mondays. I usually do Stardew Valley and either yard sale or Fishton, and then on Tuesdays I usually do the other one, either Fishton or yard sale, and a game that I'm no longer streaming. So I probably will do it Tuesday, but it may be Monday. It just depends on what I decide when I sit down to do my schedule tomorrow. I'll be doing a lot of scheduling tomorrow, so. Okay, but like I said, whichever day it'll be on, it'll be the 5 o'clock stream. So, because I usually do one at 8 in the morning, one at 11:30, and then I take a break. Usually involves a nap, and then I come back at 5 o'clock. Uh, telling my age, but I do enjoy my naps. I'm not gonna lie. And another $900 box. All right, let's just buy. We got that one. Those two will go for that. So let's get one Destiny Orange here. All right, let's grab that one. But it'll be the 5 o'clock stream for Bookshop Simulator. I just don't know if it'll be Monday or Tuesday. It's probably going to be Tuesday, but I may change my mind. So, because I'm having to rework the whole thing, adding in two more games. So, we got $800 box or pack there. Plus, ooh, wow, very, very, very good boxes today. We are definitely getting our value. Let's see. Let's go with let's do just a regular legendary for that one. But like I said, with all likelihood, it's going to be Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Because I don't think I'm going to change Monday. I think I want to keep Stardew Valley on Monday, and I'll either do Fishton or yard sale. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do first. So I kind of flip those around a little bit, but I'm having too much fun playing both of them. So yeah, I'm way behind you, Decon. I am on yard sale. I think I hit 135,000 today. Another $4,200 opening here with a bunch of just mixed up good cards. That's awesome. But yeah, it'll be the 5 o'clock stream. I just don't, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Tuesday, because I think I want to keep farming sim. I mean, not farming sim. Stardew Valley, which is a farming sim, basically. But probably going to keep it on Mondays. And then Tuesday will probably be either Fishton or yard sale in the morning and bookshop on the evening. And Wednesday, I have no idea what I'm doing for I know my 11:30 stream on Wednesday is going to be better marked because it's always on Wednesday. I do that on Sunday, and Wednesday was Savage Shorty, one of my good followers on my channel. And then I will do a 2 o'clock stream on Wednesday until about 4, because after that I go to church on Wednesday, and I'm usually there for a couple hours. So I will probably be doing Motel Manager Simulator on Wednesday in that 2 o'clock slot. And then Thursday it'll be back to my normal I didn't do Dinkum this week. I missed it because that Thursday was one of the days I wasn't feeling good. So I'll probably get back to doing Dinkum on Thursday at the 5 o'clock slot, and possibly American Truck Simulator or yard seller fishing again. Again, like I said, I'm redoing my schedule this week, so I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. Of course, my schedule is always subject to change. Medieval Dynasty is supposed to be on Monday, but right now I can't launch the game. Every time I try to launch the game, it crashes, and that's happened since the new update, and I'm really upset about that because it's one of my favorite games. But I can't do anything about it. I've reinstalled verified files. I've done everything. So I'm hoping that they figure out something, because it happened with the last update. I haven't been able to launch the game since then, and that really bothers me because it's one of my favorite games, and it's also one of my best viewed games. So I really want to be able to do that. Alright, let's see here. We need this. Alright, and then we need rare boxes. Need black tie again, really? Okay, we need that book. We need those. Play mats, fire, and that one. And then we need bats and Toonsy and Big Pig and third grade. Alright. So bats. Big Pig. Okay. Alright, so we need another box of something. Let's get a box of purple. Let's go try to find that box. Is that the one you just picked up? There it is. Ooh. Okay. Look at here. Another ghost pack box. Or ghost card box. Nice. There's something else on there too, though, because those ghost cards are. I don't know. They might be. Alright, well, that was nice. Holy cow! $1,400, $1,000, $1,400, $1,300, $1,600, $1,500, $1,300. Oh, wow. That made my head spin. Alright, let's put that in there. Yeah, that and a, super god pack of regular cards. Bunch of $1,000 cards. All right, that one not as exciting, but still pretty good. $900. Let's do that one. No, not that. All right, let's see. Get that one in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's see, what time is it? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize y'all were still checking out. I'm not going to worry about bulk boxes today, but we will put out a few more cards. Oh, Destiny. Oh, that is a duplicate. Nice. Alright. Do need to order one of these, so let's ghost, please. Holy cow, look at all the doubles of ghost cards we have now. Alright, so that one, it's gonna be a full ghost card. Except for one, we are going to send that 1700 one off. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the next day. Alright. Let's go ahead and open up. And let's see what we got here. 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 8, 8, 9. Eh, not terrible. Could be worse, for sure. Go ahead and order. Let's do orange and red today. Alright. pretty balanced on that. So. Yeah, was it you that I was? No, I was watching somebody on Stardew Valley today. I don't remember who it was though. May have been you. I don't remember. I watched so many. Wasn't it was early this morning, so it may not have been you. Early for me, anyway. Like I said, I woke up really early. I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember. I think it may have been somebody else though that I was watching. Yeah, I was watching Decon, I think, and he put it on somebody else. And I just went over and watched whoever it was. They were new to the game, completely new, so it may not have been you. I have watched some of your videos and our stream replays or whatever you want to call it. I do a lot of that while I'm doing scheduling and stuff like that. I'll be watching other people's streams in the background, listening to it mainly. But I do watch parts of it. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing a lot of scheduling and recording for next week. But okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I stream every day, at least once. Sunday is usually just once, because Sunday is a really busy day for me. So, another $1,000 box. And when I'm not streaming on Sundays, I'm recording videos or making my schedule out for the next week, trying to figure out when I'm going to play what. So, but I pretty much have it set up like I want it. It's just adding the 2 new streams, which one of them is not a new game. It's just I'm streaming it instead of recording it, because I just don't feel like I can get enough done while I'm recording. So I'm gonna stream it and try it out that way. Man, they're eating up these cards. I've already bought several of those too. Alright. Well, we're done. We're done with the store upgrades. Yeah, that is all of them. Alright, let's go to this. We should be able to do... These are really expensive. Not enough shop level. What? Oh, it's gotta be level 80. Okay, well we're almost there. I really don't need the storage space, but I want more machines, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Alright, so we got time on all that. Let's put out some more cards. Let's go to this one. Ooh, look at all these duplicates. Man, that's gonna be nice. Ain't no point in saving these right now. We got ghost cards and a bunch of good cards to sell. Or send off. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so this table can be, we can put stuff out on it. I won't fill it, leave a little bit of space, but alright, let's go ahead and turn that on. Alright, now did we, no we didn't send one today. Alright, so let's go back to touch one. Yeah. So many ghost card doubles now. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. How are we on car? Alright, these are done. Another $1,000 there. So 1,300 on that complete box. And we have enough boxes to refill. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright, so I'm at 39 of 80 on ghost cards. Almost halfway. Actually, I'm at 43. Because I have 4 in the display out there. Alright, we're at 1270 of 1452 on Destiny. And we're at 1270 of 1452. Or was that, did I do that right? Yeah, that's funny. We're at the exact same amount on both sets. Alright, so that's good. We can go ahead and start ordering. Actually, let's go ahead and let's get the new books in. How much are those? 14 and 16? Yeah, we're at 42, sure. Let's get that. Let's get 3 of both of those. Alright, let's, oh, didn't mean to grab that. Alright, so we'll put, let's see, books. Where did I didn't have room for books, did I? No, I had to put them down over here. Alright, so there, and there. Alright, and then let's grab one of these. Put do with my other box. Yeah, okay. Right, now we just have one figurine and one playmat to put out. So the figurine is going to go here, playmat will go there. Perfect. Alright, let's this one's done. Another $1,600 box. 54 minutes left there. And 40. Okay, so we need one more box. And let's do another orange. Alright. Let's go ahead and order. Alright, we need orange packs, purple packs, and legendary packs. So orange regular. We need epic destiny on both of those. Anything here? Nope. Alright, and then we need green and blue. And then we need white and black. I'm just going to go ahead and order 2. Keep running out. Okay, and then we need... Alright, Ultra Pro Gold and game number 4. So 2 of those. 2 of those. And then we need pig, bird, and dude with the swords. So pig, bird, swords. Alright, and then we need the flame guy again. Alright, big bat. So we need all the 3s except for the crab. Ken Star, Big Bat, Stars, and Toonsy. Alright, so Stars. Then we need all the 3s except for the big crab. Then we need Ken Star. And 2 bats. And 2 Toonsies. Alright. Wow. Another 480. So 800 bucks on that last box. Not bad. Alright. And then this one should be good as well. Another $6,000 box. 1100. So this is a pretty okay, this page is epic. Somewhere is a really good card. Yep, 2300. Nice. The amount of cards we've gotten today has just been nuts. Oh, shooting robots, okay. What are you playing? Oh yeah. Well, expanding, we're done expanding out here. We can't expand anymore. So all we've got left is the storage room. Alright, I don't know where this one's going. Which one is this? That is the guy with the swords. Right? Yes. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, so Yeah, I'm not even going to fool with bulk boxes right now. Alright, let's see what's in here. That's an empty box. Let's see what else we got. Most of the boxes have been emptied finally. These two have been here forever though. What is this one? Purple. Can we get this one back here? Yes, we can. Oh, wait, is that Destiny? No, it's this one. Isn't it? No, wait. No, this one is Destiny. Okay. Alright, we can put that one on there. And we will just open this one. Okay. I was just curious what robot you were shooting. I've never played that game. I have a friend that plays it a lot. Okay, we need another box of something. You know what? 58 packs is close enough. Another 1,800 bucks. Just box after box. Alright, we got another one. We do have one of these I ordered two of, I know. There's one. We'll just grab this one anyway. Alright, well, I think we will do one more day, and that'll give me a little bit of time to take a little bit of a break before the next one. Alright, let's see, do we have cards today? I don't think so, but we do need to order another one. So let's go ahead and do that. There's a $500, $200. Let's check Destiny, make sure we don't have any really big ones. We'll do that one, and then the rest of these are going to be ghost cards. This one's almost done. Let's just help these guys out a little bit. we can order cards. And for Alfie, it's going to be a big orange day. Oh, did I not? Yeah, it started. It's got... Oh, I didn't either. You're right. Oh, man. It's because I didn't fill it, and I'm not used to doing it that way. That's alright, though. Alright. So... those are going. Need another Destiny pack. Just get 2 more of those. Alright. We did send off cards already, so yes. We're not keeping them unless they're worth at least 200 bucks, so. Yep, just the $21,000 card left. Alright. Alright, so this will be our last day of the stream. 3,200 again. So 1,200 on this page. So there's another good card or two on here. besides the ghost card. 600 on that one. Yes, man, just lots of decent cards for today, for sure. Messed that up. Clicked the wrong button. Sorry. It's 5 hours, it'll be fine. It's actually probably going to work out better for us. Alright. Yep. Okay, let's do this box here. This box here. $1,200 bucks. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, they are. I mean, there's only one per box, so like they do sell, but there's only one per box, so doesn't, and only one fits on the shelf. So, but they definitely are selling. I'm having to order them every time. I wish they sold more. Like if I had to do four rows, I would. All right, what we got here? Yeah, not a very good one this time. That was the first kind of dud box we've had. All right. Hello. We are definitely getting the ghost cards now. All right, so let's go here one more time. We still haven't gotten a new one though. We just keep getting duplicates. That's all right. Plenty of cards to grade. But we do have 43 though, because we got 4 up here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick all these up. For now, we're gonna put them in the book so I can make sure. Yep. This one we're gonna keep in there because that's one of my favorites. Alright, bats. Alright, so is everybody done? Everybody's done. Cards look pretty good. I'm gonna wait until next time to fill it because we do have some graded cards coming, even though I know we got room for them. We still got the $20,000 card to sell, so, and it's actually going down right now, which is meh, but anyway, I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is Yeroc, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to comment down below. All that stuff for you is free and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one. We'll be back here in about 30 minutes or so with Storage Hunter Simulator Hard Mode. So if you can, I'll see you there. If not, have a good one. Bye-bye.